guys, it's Serenity. I'm gonna go through this video really fast because my battery's almost dead, but I've seen a lot of people ask questions and do videos on fox tanning and bronzers and whatnot, and since it's summertime, I thought it would be the perfect time to talk about that. So the first thing I want to show you guys is the Mega Tan Sunless Tanning lotion that I use. Is by Ben de Soleil. And I used to use this when I was a teenager, and I came across it about a month ago at Walgreens. And it was one of those, they had a sunscreen sale and you buy two get one free type of deal. And these normally retail for $9.99, but it works really, really good. And I haven't seen this product for years, and I came across it, and of course I bought a bunch of them up. It's always worked really well for my skin. It is a white lotion, and it's got an SPF of 4. It's not a tinted, like, orange colored lotion. It makes your skin look tan, not that orangey tone. It smells good. It smells really beachy, and I also have never had a problem with it rubbing off on my clothes, because I know that's a main concern for a lot of people. So I totally stand by this. I use this all the time. If I go lay out in the sun, and I usually add a little bit of this on after I shower to get color in the spots where I didn't get color. So I love, love, love this stuff. The next stuff that I tried was the Sun Fresh Sunless Lotion by Neutrogena. It's grapefruit and nectarine, a sheer summer color with a delicious fresh scent. I do not like this. It has that orangey brownish color, the lotion. See, as you can tell when it comes out of the bottle. It gets on your clothes. It smells good, but I do not like this. As far as tanning products that I use when I lay out in the sun, I usually try and make sure that I put the SPF 50 or 45 or higher on my hands, my feet, my face, and then my chest area, because, you know, those are the areas that people see the most. You know, you shake a lot of people's hands, so you always want to make sure to have sunscreen on your hands so your hands aren't all wrinkly when you're older, your face, and of course your chest area. So I use the Alba Hawaiian Botanical. I get this at Whole Foods. It's SPF 45. It works really good, smells good. It's water resistant, paraben free, UVA and UVB protection. I really, really like this. The next stuff I use for my face and neck is the Kiss My Face, and it's a SPF of 50. And this works amazing. It's UVA, UVB, water protection, water resistant, paraben free. Awesome, awesome product. I got this at Whole Foods also. On the rest of my body, I tend to use, like, this is my favorite. I've been using it since I was a teenager. It's a white lotion. It smells amazing. It's a SPF 6. I normally put this on, like, my stomach and my legs and stuff like that. And then for a moisturizer when I'm laying out in the sun, I really like to use this dry coconut oil, and this smells absolutely amazing. And it's a SPF 15, but I like to use this not only for moisture, because it smells so, so good. And I usually only spray it towards the end when I know that I'm getting ready to leave the beach, or I'm like a half hour away from laying out in the sun, because sometimes when you spray oils on your body, it tends to fry your skin. But this is a dry oil, but it's really, really good, and I got this at Whole Foods also. These are some products that I use on my body. Of course, the Hawaiian Tropic has been my favorite for years. This is a SPF 12, but they do have this in 50, and I like the spray bottle. For my kids, I tend to use more of the lotions, though, because the sprays don't ever really work on my kids, and the lotions seem to have a longer holding effect as far as sunscreen. And this is the Ben de Soleil. Again, I came across these products when I was at Walgreens. This is a SPF 10, and I spray it on my legs and stomach and whatnot. As far as moisturizing goes, this has been one of my favorite for years. As you can see, I've used the whole bottle almost. It's an after sun lotion. It's called Lime Colada. It's really moisturizing. It has shea and cocoa butters in there, and smells really, really good. I love this stuff because it is all got tons of great ingredients. It's the Alba Botanica Cocoa Butter Hand and Body Lotion. It's hypoallergenic. It smells amazing. It's got vitamin E. It absorbs quickly, and I get this at Whole Foods. So I really like that one too. Another thing that I do is if I get a little red, this is not the normal aloe vera gel that I would normally use. I like to use the real aloe vera gel from living in Hawaii because I learned when you lived in Hawaii, when I lived in Hawaii, that when you get a sunburn, if you put aloe vera gel on it immediately, and it has to be from the plant, the natural kind, your burn basically turns into a tan the next day. I was just amazed the first time I went to Hawaii, and my aunt was like, go break the leaf of the aloe vera plant, put some of that on your sunburn, and the next day the burn was gone. So this was just something kind of quick I picked up. This isn't 100% natural aloe vera. I just got this because we were on our cruise and I wanted to have something if the kids got sunburned, and it is really refreshing. It has aloe vera in it, of course. It has lidocaine. It's got mango. It's got guava fruit, a whole bunch of different things in here. So this, again, was something that, you know, I just kind of picked up really quickly. Another thing I like to do is, I love this stuff. I used this when I was younger, and this is the Focus 21C Plasma. And I came across this at Ulta, and I grabbed it up. It's only $5, but it is amazing for your body and your hair. I always spray it in my hair after the shower as a detangler. It's really, really cheap. $5, and it lasts a really, really long time. I remember when I was in high school, this was really expensive, and you could buy this at Jean Juarez. For those of you who have heard of Jean Juarez, it was very, very popular back in the day. The next thing that I brought out, because it's a moisturizer too, I used to be really into Philosophy. I used to use a lot of their products. The thing is I don't think this is this is Hope Eternal Springs. I don't think this is a bad product. I just kind of, you know that saying, like, if you go out and you have a couple drinks and your body builds up a tolerance? Well, I think that's kind of the same for your skin. Your skin, if you use a product for a long period of time, and that probably wasn't a good example that I used with the drinking, but that's the only thing that came to my head right now. But I think after a while of using the same product on your skin kind of gets tired of it and builds up, you know, doesn't work for your skin anymore. And so I haven't really used a lot of this, but it's a good spray for when you're out laying in the sun too. The next thing that is really, really awesome, and I talked about this in my What's in My Beach bag, this is the Smart Girls Who Surf. You can get this at Whole Foods. It's really good sun protection for your hair, especially if you've just gotten it colored, and your scalp area. If you're not wearing a hat when you lay out in the sun, it protects you from sunburns. And I spray this on my daughter's hair and my scalp area because sometimes I don't always wear a hat. And I hate it when I get a red scalp. So this stuff works really, really well. And they have a few other things in their line too. And you can get it at Whole Foods, or they have a website. And again, it's called Smart Girls Who Surf. And it's Care for Hair Sun Protector. It detangles, defrizzes, delights. So, and then of course I have the Guardian Angel SPF moisturizer. I like to use this when I'm laying out in the sun, when I'm about to get up, when I'm done laying out in the sun. I probably won't purchase this again just because I use too many moisturizers and whatnot, but there's nothing wrong with it. It's a good product. It's just, I'm going to stick to my $5 Focus 21C Plasma. As we all know, when we go on vacations and travel, it's hard to carry all this stuff with you. So, and I don't need all these products, but of course I heard so much talk about this, I wanted to try it. You put it on, it's something that's not oily and it dries right away and it's really light on your skin. I do like it, but I don't know if I will be purchasing it again. It does have a SPF 8. The next thing I want to show you guys, since we're talking about, well, I have two other lotions too by Hawaiian Tropic. These are the shimmer effects, and they just basically have a little bit of shimmer. This one's coconut papaya, and this one has that SPF of 30, and they just have a little bit of shimmer in the lotion. Speaking of shimmer, this is what I use after sun if I'm going out and I want to have a little bit of shimmer to my tan. I use this a little bit. This is the Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy. This is really nice. It's a body shimmer lotion. It's a light shimmer, really fine, and it smells like vanilla. It is a clear white lotion, and I really like it. And a little bit goes a long way with these products. But my absolutely favorite, I will have to say, is the Urban Decay Marshmallow Sparkling Lickable Body Powder, and it comes in a box like this. And again, I'm sorry, I'm trying to hurry because I know my camera's gonna die. It comes with the powder puff, and there's the sparkles on there. So, and this smells amazing, and it's lickable too. So, and it looks really good on your skin when you have a tan. So this is probably my favorite over the two. I would rather probably use this. The next thing that I want to show you is I have these Physicians Formula bronzers, and I'm not really sold on these. That has the bronzer in there, and I've only used it a couple times, but this is something I would use like on my chest area or whatever to match any tan I got. I like this brush, but as far as the product on the bottom, you have to take it off. It's underneath there, pull out the lid, and it's just a pain in the butt. But it is a nice color, but I don't think I will be getting it again. I got it when there was that big Physicians Formula sale, so it's okay for the price I paid for it, but I probably won't be purchasing it again. Real quickly, some other lotions that I use, I forgot to mention these, is the La Vanilla. This is my favorite. It's La Vanilla Coconut. It's a white lotion. It smells absolutely amazing. I put this on my legs and my feet right before I'm getting ready to go to bed, and it is so nice on your feet. And those of you that have dry, cracked feet, it corrects that very quickly. I got this at Birchbox, and I believe it was $25, but I've seen La Vanilla products at Ulta. They just now started carrying them, so I know you can get them there. I got this at Whole Foods. This is Coconut Hand and Body Lotion, Desert Essence Organic Body Care. I've only used this a couple times for my hands, but it smells absolutely amazing. So it's got extract from the hibiscus flower, and it's got coconut oil. Everything in this lotion is organic, so it's really nice. I don't like to use a lot of Bath & Body products because I tend to buy my lotions from Whole Foods and whatnot, but every now and then I will buy a lotion from somewhere else. And I did like the smell of this Hawaiian coconut for no other reason than just to kind of to put on my wrists or my arms, just to kind of have that Hawaiian coconut scent. It's an amazing scent. I also got this at Bath & Body Works. I know I've talked about this before. This is a body butter. It smells absolutely amazing. It's got lemon oil, and it's pomegranate, and it's by C.O. Bigelow, and it is just an amazing product. So if you're ever into Bath & Body Works, try and get in there and smell this stuff. I mean, it smells so amazing. I've gotten so many compliments on it, and I mean, it smells good enough to eat. It smells like a fruit smoothie is what it smells like. Trying to go real fast, I want to talk about illuminating products. Here's my Urban Decay Buddha brush. I love this thing. It is so soft. I like to sometimes, instead of using the puff in here, sometimes I'll use this on my body. This is an amazing Buddha brush if you can find one and get a hold of them. I know that on the wholesale cosmetics, I have seen these for sale, and I know I've done earlier videos about the discount cosmetics, so I'll try and find out that information and write it down below in the comment section. Otherwise, you can go back to one of my previous videos. I know I've talked about my Buddha brush before. It is so soft, absolutely amazing. If you don't have one, you've got to get one. The next thing I want to talk about is my Ojon Glossing Mist. I've had people message me and ask me what I've done to my hair because sometimes it's really shiny. I use the Ojon Glossing Mist, but what you don't want to do is if your roots are growing out or if you have darker hair, using this can sometimes make your hair look really oily. So I only use it when I have fresh, like, colored hair and I want that extra shine in it. So. And speaking of hair, I don't know if you guys can see, and I don't know where it's at. I got a feather put in my hair. Where is it? There it is. I wanted to be creative and different, so I kind of have it tucked underneath, but when it does pop out, it's really, really cool. My hairdresser did it, so I thought it was a really cool, neat idea. So when you get your hair done, you should ask about the feathers. Maybe your hair salon will do it. I know a couple years back, my hair salon also did the tinsel in the hair, and that was before I ever saw anyone with the tinsel streaks in their hair. And I got a few of them a couple years ago for New Year's Eve, and now I see everybody wearing the tinsel strand. So it's kind of funny how things get started. I want to talk about illuminating things for your face, because that kind of goes with your tan. You know, when you have a nice tan, you want to have that illuminating, shiny face, and you want to have that glow. I do use the Stila Tinted Moisturizer. It's illuminating. But now that I have kind of a tan going on and it's summertime and it's kind of hot, I don't like to use so much product on my face because it tends to melt off a little bit. So I do use this like during springtime, and this stuff is really good. I like this a lot. It's by Christian Dior. It is the powder, their nude powder, illuminating powder. And this is really, really good. I put this on before I put any of my bronzers, and it's very illuminating, and it helps the product show through my skin a little bit better. The other one by Chanel that I really like, I usually put this on at the end, and this is, sorry, is more of a bronzer and a cheek color, and I really like this palette. It comes in another palette too. As you can see, it's kind of messy. I've used it a lot, but that is my favorite that I've been using a lot this summer, and this is the Soleil Tan de Chanel. And this one is really good too, by Dior. I can get it open. It's illuminating powder with a little pinky rose color that I like to put just, you know, on your cheekbones. So that's really nice. Trying to go really fast. And these were my old-time faves. I used to use these all the time, but now I have so many products I haven't used them for a while. But I love the Shimmer Bricks by Bobbi Brown. And they have that illuminating feel to them. This is pink quartz, and as you can tell, I've used this a lot. This was my favorite last summer, but because I have so many products right now, I just kind of bounce between everything. I do have another Shimmer Brick by Bobbi Brown, and this is more of a beach. It's called Beach, and it's more of a bronzing one. But I love, love, love Bobbi Brown. I also have the Pure Bronze by Too Faced. It's the powder, and sometimes I take my Buddha brush and this is what I use on my chest and whatnot. It works really good. In fact, I'm wearing it right now. I did like this at one point as a highlighter, but now I don't think I really like it. It's the Stila Kitten, and you can use it as a blush or a highlighter. I don't think I'll be purchasing it again. I mean, it's okay, but it's not my favorite. I also, from the Max Surf collection, I got the Gold Go Lightly, and this is also okay too, but I don't think I will be purchasing it again. I will stick with the Dior or Bobbi Brown products that I have. Also, by Urban Decay, I got Sin. And this stuff is nice. It's a cream, and you can pretty much use this as a highlighter, put it anywhere you want. It's an illuminator. I really like this. This is a nice little cream product. Don't turn off camera. If it does, I'm really sorry, you guys. I only have a few more products. This is Too Faced Tanning Bed in a Tube. And as you can see, I don't really like this stuff, and the reason being is because it's not a white lotion. It is a tan lotion, and I got this for free when I purchased some stuff from Too Faced. It was the free gift with purchase. I am not a fan of this stuff at all. I don't like colored product on my body, but I'm gonna finish using it until it's all gone, but I will not purchase this product. The next thing that I got is I have a few Benefit items. Benefit is where I actually started using their cream eyeshadow, but I found that the cream eyeshadows from Benefit, they dried out really quickly, and then I went to Bobbi Brown because I've always liked Beach, the scent Beach and the scent Bath, and I just started using those products, and I really like them. I have the High Beam, and this is like a nail polish brush, and you put it where you want and then rub it in. This one I didn't find worked that well for me. But like a week ago, I saw at Ulta that they have Moonbeam. And I love this stuff. This stuff is amazing. I put it on after I have my powder and maybe before blush, and I'll put it under my eyes or, you know, little on my cheek, and I really, really like it. It's the same concept. It has a brush, and it's this color, but when you blend it in, you would never know that it was that color because it's more of a frosted illuminating color. And I really, really like it. I think it was like $24. Okay, I'm almost done, and my all-time favorite came in the month of June's Birchbox. It's the Laura Geller, and it's the Blush and Brightening in Como highlighter. I love this stuff. If you could see the kind of little shine under my eyes and whatnot, that is from this stuff. This stuff is amazing. It's the best free thing I've ever gotten. In fact, I love it so much, I kind of want to re-get it. And this is my all-time fave. I've been using it every day, so I was really excited to get that in my Birchbox. And the other thing is my nail polish that I have on, which is kind of messy, is the Zoya, to go with my beachy look and my tan that I have going on from my cruise and whatnot. So I hope that this helps you guys. These are my summer things that I use. There's a few in there that I wanted to show because they kind of went with items I was showing. And since I had them, I figured I would tell you what I did or didn't like about them. But my all-time favorite, if you like to tan and you don't want to lay out in the sun all the time, but you want to have that look, go get this stuff. It is amazing. It smells awesome. It is a white lotion. It works really, really good, and I love this stuff. Like I said, I used it when I was a teenager, and because I used to go to the tanning beds all the time when I was younger, and I was like addicted to tanning, and this stuff is really, really good. It does not get on your clothes. I also like to go to my salon and I do the spray tan, and you know how spray tans have that kind of yucky smell after a while. At first they smell good, but then you have like that yucky smell. This doesn't smell like that. It doesn't streak. One tip I will give you when you go and you get like a tan, a fake tan. I don't get the spray tans where people spray you. I go and stand in the thing, and that's how I get my spray. I don't want people to spray my body with spray tan. I just, you know, it's just as easy to stand in the thing and get it done. And so it doesn't streak, and to make sure you get your spray tan all over your body is when I get out, I put lotion on my hands, and I make sure to wipe lotion all over my body to make sure that I have that, because it's still wet on your body when you get done, you know, from your spray tan session. So I make sure to get that lotion all over and spread it in evenly, and I always have good luck coming out of the spray tan at the salon. So my most favorite products this month that have to do with tanning are these, and of course my spray. And as far as lotion goes, I'd have to say these, and I hope my thing doesn't turn off. And powders, gotta go with these. So I hope this video is really helpful. Oh, and then this for the scalp. This is amazing. And then for laying out in the sun. And then your face, body, face and neck, and hands. So I hope this video is helpful for the summertime. And I hope you guys are having a marvelous summer. We just got back from our cruise, and I'm going to do a future video and some information. I'm going to do a review on how our cruise was. I'm going to just kind of do a vlogging video, an updating video. So I hope you guys are all good, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.